One of my goals while in Guatemala was to hike Acatenango. Andrea wasn't feeling so well, so we agreed she'd go to her last Spanish day and I will climb the volcano. Acatenango sits right next to one of the world's most active volcanoes, Volcán de Fuego, which made the decision even more exciting. Once everything was packed, it was time to start the expedition. A driver took us to the trailhead in La Soledad, which sits almost at 2,400 meters above sea level, and honestly, just getting there felt like an adventure of its own. Along the way, we caught glimpses of both volcanoes, standing tall and silent against the backdrop of lush green hills. The real question was, would it be worth it? Would Volcán de Fuego erupt at all? Or would we hike all the way for nothing but cold air and quiet skies? Just 3 days earlier, a 5.7 earthquake has shaken the region, followed by more than 170 aftershocks. Some tours get cancelled. We didn't. Was it safe? Honestly, we weren't sure. But we went anyway. It's very steep. And we started about 2,500 meters above sea level, and this hike is gonna be up to 3,700, and we assumed it takes about 5 to 6 hours, so it's gonna be hard.
No. Oh, I have a question for you, because I have a bit of pain in my stomach though. I don't like that. That's why it's a scary film. Yeah, it's just...
It's only one steep hill. No? What do you say?
It's steep.
One inclination in one run, no flat spots, except this one.
Sí.
So,
Nada plano.
no, nada plano.
Todo es subida.
Yeah. How are you doing? Good. Still alive.
So far so good.
Yeah.
How much?
Ahora. Fine. Good, all right. That's...
Where's the dog? We also had egg with some tomato, beans. That was, I think, the
Acatenango rises nearly 4,000 meters. It's dormant, but from its slopes you get a clear view of the Volcán de Fuego, close enough to feel its presence. Locals see these mountains as sacred. It's easy to understand once you're up there. The trail climbs through farmland, then cloud forest, into pine and oak trees, and finally through volcanic ash near the top. It's steep, but the regular breaks make it manageable. You catch your breath, take it in, and keep going. We are now on, I think, on 3,300 meters, and it's super steep and it's super nice with the clouds, and because the clouds are coming through the forest, which is really nice. And yeah, really looking forward until we hit space where we don't have trees anymore. There were 9 of us in total, including our 2 guides, David and Miriam. But the one who really stole the show were a couple of dogs who hiked right alongside us. Locals call them Angeles, or volcano dogs. They've done this trail more times than most of the people, and they never seem to tire.
But how do I get away? When it's around 0, it's really...
Hey, you have your boyfriend, so it's like...
Yeah, exactly. What kind of song is this? Oh, this is nice. Bonito too.
Maybe to get up.
Whoa!
That's how you
Slide down.
Thank you.
Yay!
So this part here is really nice. And the dog's still following us, which is also really nice. I have a favorite one, of course. And the view is just amazing. You see these clouds here and really amazing. It's mind-blowing.
Oh, the dogs.
We reached base camp at 3,700 meters, tired, a bit dusty, but so happy. To celebrate, David and Miriam surprised us with nachos, guacamole and a bottle of red wine. They carried all the way up.
But we can see.
Is it?
Trust issue.
I don't know.
So we're tonight we can see. Yeah, this is like nice.
Cheers, senor.
Si, senor.
That's good. It's very like I was not. Oh, I was.
Oh shit, you're right. Pictures.
Oh, blue. Everyone blue.
Yeah, that's right.
Above us, clouds moved like waves across the sky. The green hills, the black volcanic ash, the light. It all felt surreal. One of those views that stays with you. The air was cold, sharp even, but the campfire made it feel warm, enough to laugh, to settle in. Dinner was simple, noodles with vegetables and a hot chocolate. And somehow it tasted perfect.
I offered
That was my walking stick. I offered
See, that's your karma.
Careful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, next time I throw you in.
I want that dog to come up here so it's like fogged over to it and it just like clears up. And school's allowed.
By 8 p.m. the fire had burned low, and one by one we slipped into our cabins. Outside, the cold settled in. Inside, we tried to sleep, knowing the alarm would cut through the silence at 3:45 a.m. When it did, the world was still black. The tiny lights from other hikers moved slowly, like fireflies making their way up the trail.
That's cute.
In It looked like a road of ants climbing quietly toward the stars. We had 300 meters left to go, and the summit waited. The sky was painted in soft shades of orange and blue, the world quiet as the sun began to rise. Standing there, I felt a calm settle inside me, that rare, steady peace. How often do we get moments like this? To be strong enough to climb, to stand on a volcano's edge, watching a new day begin, to feel how wild and beautiful nature is, and how easy it is to take it for granted. Volcán de Fuego didn't erupt with fire, just a quiet plume of black ash rising. And still, standing there and taking it all in, I knew that every step had been worth it.
Made it to the top. And it's really amazing. The view is nice. The last part was a bit hard in the morning, and at some point I got a bit strange feeling in my stomach, but we made it on the top, and it's amazing. We had a little eruption, sadly not more, but yeah, I'm not gonna fly the drone because it's too windy, and yeah. And now we start to walk down to the camp to have a breakfast and hopefully coffee.
And hey, if you made it all the way here, thank you. Every like, comment, share and subscription helps more than you know. A special thank you to those of you supporting us through Super Thanks, Patreon or in any other way. Thank you for being a part of our story. See you in the next one.